here's the deal. It's in that little thing in my the glove box. You have to unzip it, and then it's in the pill holder. It's the white pill. The white pill makes your sinus. I like sneeze less better than sinus. The white pill makes you sneeze less. The red pill helps the tum. That's the truth.
And the one I got from the doctor. Here's a question that maybe Elliot or Karen can answer, because I don't remember, like, people always talk about the red pill and the blue pill or whatever from the Matrix. Yeah, I don't remember which color did which in the movie, because I don't care. But now everyone calls people red pillars.
Yeah, somebody said at a tweet yesterday, I'm going to red pill you guys, and then...
I believe red pill is to give you the truth.
Oh!
And the blue pill is you stay, but
to call someone a red pillar kind of derogatorily, does that mean that...
That would be the opposite of that, then. So then I would be wrong.
I don't know.
Garen, you looking it up?
Yeah, here's the exact quote. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Wait. So if you're going to red pill a guy, the rabbit hole is like...
You're showing him the real world, the world the way it actually is. Yeah. But I feel like now it's become a thing where people are sort of turning that around and saying, like, no, the people who... the quote-unquote red pillars out there are actually, like, cuckoo, like, conspiracy theorists, basically.
Right.
Like, they think they know the truth, but they're just nut bars.
Normal people would call them what you just said.
Yeah.
They would call themselves red pillars as well. I saw it coming. I wish I'd been a little bit more on the ball. We saw the keys hit you, though, so that's good.
But you caught it, right?
Yeah,
yeah. God damn it.
He caught it.
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie. I did that for humor.
And it hurt like hell,
so
right?
much.
And it hurt like hell.
Did it hit you in the jaw or the chest?
It hit me right in the collarbone.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
The heaviest part of the fob hit the collarbone. And again, intentional, but good Lord, did that hurt.
Bad choice is what we're saying.
We've talked about how heavy the fob is for the Chevy Volt. Like, I literally was researching, do they make, like, a lighter version of this key?
Because Matt, and we talked about it, it's got the feature where you can you take the fob off. Yeah. Which, by the way, the fob itself...
The fob is fine. It's that fucking solid gold, whatever the hell that's made of.
It's a solid metal key that weighs somehow.
Right, we're complaining about key weight.
It's such a hard problem.
The world is a vampire.
I don't like your fob either.
Okay.
That VW fob is a heavy fob.
Oh, God. I hope I just took it out.
What?
That was what I took. It's in the crack of your seat, right? You just said dig around.
I'm glad that sentence ended with seat.
Or it's in the crack of my ass, huh? Is that your...
That was my joke.
If you're able to find a pill in between all the popcorn kernels that I have, and I can't get the vacuum in there, and it's driving me bananas.
From you eating popcorn or Oliver? Or Danielle?
Me.
You eat popcorn in your car?
Yes, I'm not happy about it either.
That doesn't sound like you
so
even a little
unlike
bit.
you.
It seems very unlike me, doesn't it?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you even allow food in there.
Right.
Karen, give her the headset.
Is that
An unprecedented headset pass.
Jets.
Is it enough?
Because this morning...
Look at how big those are. This is like season 1.
Because this morning I was going to bring an English muffin into your car, and you were like, you made me go through a whole inspection. And you said that... You said that you don't eat in your car.
I don't...
that was literally an hour and a half ago.
I said I allow snacks.
Right.
I don't want to stink it up with I thought...
Almond butter. Ew.
Stop it. I thought you were going to have egg on it.
Oh, but...
I thought
did you
were
see
making,
me make an egg?
I thought you were making an egg McMuffin.
Right, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't
She
bring
knows
an
how you
egg
feel
into
about
your
eggs.
car.
I didn't know that, so I didn't want egg.
I didn't know I could bring a sleeve of popcorn in next time. Well, that's what
You're
I'll do.
welcome to bring a sleeve of corn.
Okay.
Yeah, sleeve of corn.
Sleeve of
friend.
corn.
Sleeve of corn. Oh, yeah.
No egg. There's no egg allowed in my car.
Well, no, I
Well,
won't.
no one should ever have an egg in their car. That's gross.
I don't want egg. I don't need McDonald's in my car. I don't want anything that could leave a stench.
Right. Well, you know, my rule with my new car is no food at all.
You don't allow anything in there.
No. No drink, no food. I mean, like I said, Zoe had a Slurpee. We put it in an isolation chamber and left it there until the ride was over, and then she got it back. But, yeah.
I allow snack.
I've eaten some almonds in there. I have to admit, if you want to be real honest.
Yeah, I want to be. I don't want to red pill this.
I'm going to red pill this
red
for you
pill
guys.
This for us. You familiar with the phrase "red pill," Danielle?
From Neo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what it means? Red pill.
The truth.
Oh,
that's right. But I never remember which color was which.
Either. I just got it in context.
Right. Yeah.
As Oliver says, context clues.
I like that.
What's that from?
He's just mocking that they constantly tell him about it.
In school.
Yeah.
Oh, context clues. You ever watch Context Blues Clues? That's where that dog gives you the truth, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, Danielle Koenig is our guest. She's taken time away from her busy schedule to spend some time with us here at the early morning record that seems to have everybody in the room rattled.
I think I've shaken it off.
You think you're shaking the rattle? You gotta shake that lock. Can anybody name the artist of that? We have one listener, by the way, who just got very excited.
We have shake that lock.
Yeah.
Gotta shake that lock.
Nope. Rattle that lock.
Rattle that.
Same thing.
Can you sing it?
No, but I'll play it.
All right.
I'll play it.
I got a guess.
What's your guess?
Hallelujah the Hills.
No. But that's a great guess, Gary
guess.
Cockrell.
Very,
Look at you with your fun guess.
Could you be more condescending?
No.
To paraphrase Chandler Bing.
By the way, Oliver made a joke that we have friends of ours named their last name are the Joneses, and I was FaceTiming with Danielle and Oliver when I was in Cedar Rapids. I said, "What are you guys going to do today?" And Danielle says, "We're going out with the Joneses," and Oliver says, "Yeah, we're going to do our best to keep up with them."
Nice.
Which is a great joke for a child.
Yeah.
But then he went, "We're going to keep up with them." That Chandler Bing response. All right, here it comes. Here's Rattle That Lock. All right. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
What the?
If you could name the artist, I'm not kidding, I will give you all the money in my pocket.
Have we discussed them ever on the show?
This person's come up, yes.
It's a solo artist?
Yes. From a band.
But this is a solo project?
Yes.
From some... For those who couldn't hear, Danielle guessed Missy Elliott.
Like who? Fish? No.
I know I'm wrong, but I keep thinking Roxy Music or the guy who was lead singer for Roxy.
No, but that's not a horrible guess. I will tell you this: money's off the table.
All right.
But here's a clue.
Wait. Before you take the money off the table, it's not Colin Hay.
No, but do you have a guess before the money goes off the table?
No. I have a terrible guess.
Take a guess. Money's on the table. What if you're right?
I know it's not. It doesn't even sound like him, but the only thing I could think of was Daryl Hall.
All right, money's off the table. Probably my current favorite guitarist of all time.
Oh, it's Lindsey Buckingham.
Wrong.
Oh, shit.
I got nothing.
Wrong. He's number 2.
It also doesn't sound like Lindsey Buckingham.
You would know Lindsey Buckingham.
Yeah.
You know that voice.
Wrong. Anybody else?
Current favorite guitarist.
You know what, Esteban?
The classic. $5 is on the table. $5 is on the table.
Current favorite guitarist.
Yeah.
I feel like this has come up.
Great guitarist. Right now, one of our listeners is going nuts.
The two people you always talk about. No, it's not John Mayer. You always talk about Prince and Lindsey Buckingham.
Yeah, there's one
It's
more.
not Prince.
There's one more.
Jimi Hendrix.
No.
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, Buffett's known for his guitar playing. Jimmy Buffett could walk in right now and say, "Hey, do you guys mind if I come in and be a guest?" We'd go, "Yeah, you know what, we do.
We do mind that.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by, Jim."
And yet someone offered you tickets to Margaritaville the musical.
Sarcastic.
You said you'd take 2.
Because you guys were shitting on it, and I thought it'd be funny to go the other way and say, "You know what, I'll go to that with. I'll go with you."
It was funny.
I can't imagine. You know what? There are some fun Jimmy Buffett songs. I'm not going to crap entirely on his catalog, but there's some fun in there. You don't agree with that?
You will get no support from this room.
I know the 2 songs. I'm assuming they all sound like that.
What do you know?
Something about ham cheeseburger in paradise.
Yeah. Margarito. You're wasting away there, huh?
Yeah.
Wasting away again.
So that concert. What's that?
Yeah, he stepped on a flip-flop and caused him a pop chop. Brought his car to a chop shop.
I thought it was a pork chop.
Right, had a pork chop.
Yeah.
Hey, you put your chops up here, you put your vegetables over here. Oh, I'll buy that grill. I don't cook, but I'll buy it, sir. Thank you.
But if you could go to a Jimmy Buffett concert for, say, 10 minutes.
Yeah?
So you see a couple songs. It doesn't probably even matter which ones they are. You can enjoy it for 10 minutes and then you leave.
What is that your question?
Yeah, would you do that?
Well, when I worked for MCA Records, I had to go watch the Little Feats open up for Jimmy Buffett.
Okay.
And as I've never had a worse. Well, Motley Crue. That time I went with Pat and Mike was atrocious because I thought I was going to be raped by a group of men who didn't know how to handle their own emotions because they were seeing their band and it's like, oh, yeah, we must tackle each other.
Oh, no.
That's the only way for my feelings to come out with this music hitting my system.
Hashtag me too. We got it.
She's not on mic.
Just bring her over. Let's bring her
I'm
over.
going to go to a break. But it was the worst experience I've ever had at a concert. And Jimmy Buffett.
Okay.
Not because of Jimmy Buffett, because the truth is those songs are fun. Mm-hmm. It's the parrot heads that you want to take piano wire to their necks and just settle the fuck down.
So what is exactly? I mean, you've probably told this story before.
I'm sure it's nothing but joy.
But are they just dancing around like old people, or what?
No, they're high out of their skulls.
Oh, right.
And they're just or drunk out of their minds, and they're all pretending to be having a great time. Now they're having a great time, but it's that loud, hey, I'm a 21-year-old frat boy who's never had a drink before, I'm going to show you how much fun I'm having vibe. Yeah, that's great!
Yeah.
Hey, this is great! Hey, it's Buffett, we're great! It's tailgating inside.
You can enjoy a thing without telling us you're enjoying it.
Yes, but they're telling you the whole time
Right.
they're having a great time.
Look what a good time I'm having. And aren't they all really deep down trying to convince themselves to?
Yes.
Because they aren't.
But if they all just sat there and enjoyed the show, it would be a fine show.
Right.
You know, they also somehow they bring a slip and slide in, and they're doing slip and slides through the show.
But this was in the 80s, right?
This was in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, because now all his fans are like in their 60s.
Yeah.
So it's even worse, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of 60-year-olds getting high.
60-year-olds trying to relive their 30s, trying to relive their teens.
Right. It's twice removed.
David Gilmour.
Oh.
Formerly of Pink Floyd.
Right.
Aha.
Great guitarist. Great.
They're great.
All right, Danielle Koenig is here. We'll be back right after.
Movement.
I'm not wearing it right now, Matt Belknap, but I've seen you wear your Movement watch recently.
Yeah, you know what? I wore it at our last live show, and it was Nashville. And I guess the last one was Austin. But yeah, I wore it on that trip, and saw some pictures of us on stage, and I was like, you know what? That looks good.
It's a good-looking watch. MVMT watches. Now, you pronounce that Movement.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like a Jonas Brothers band for your wrist. Wait, what's the name of that? Isn't their band named Dance? What's the name of their band?
DNCE, yeah.
DNCE, Dance.
I didn't know what the hell you meant, but now I totally understand. You nailed it.
This is like Weekend.
The Weekend.
But this is Movement watches, MVMT watches. Listen, over 1 million have already been sold to over 160 countries.
Wow.
These guys are doing it right. These guys, they know where you wear a watch most, and that's right around the wrist.
Is that where it's supposed to go?
Yeah, maybe some people do it on a fob.
Right around the wrist.
You're not on mic.
Movement watches complete your look, whether you're dressing up or dressing down. The movement was started by two broke college kids. They wanted to wear stylish watches, but they could not afford them. No. So they started their own watch company. How is this like you started? Matt Belknap?
Well, we were just two kids with a crazy dream in your dining room.
How did you build a following?
By being the best. That's what these guys do.
How did you launch into podcasting?
How did I? Well, I got some equipment and...
YouTube?
No.
Radio?
No.
Etc.
Podcasting.
All right.
iTunes. We were very lucky to have the support of iTunes early on.
Yes, we were. They reached Scott Simpson and iTunes. We're very... Movement watches start at just $95. At a department store, you're looking at $400 to $500 for the same sort of watch.
That's bullshit.
Movement figured out by selling online, they were able to cut the middleman. Enough of the bullshit, to use your word.
Yep.
Enough of the retail markup, providing you the best possible price. Classic design, quality construction, style minimalism. Now here's the action that I want to speak to you about right now.